Breaking news.
News here at midday, the National Guard is heading to Memphis. That's according to President Trump, who confirmed the news this morning. Thanks for joining Action News 5 here at midday. I'm Jerry Askin. Let's get right to Action News 5's Sydney Gray about what this move means for Memphis. Hey, Sydney.
Hey there, Jerry. Well, in short, these troops will be limited to federal property like the courthouse and IRS building. President Trump called Memphis, quote, deeply troubled, and says Governor Bill Lee and Memphis Mayor Paul Young welcome the move. Well, in a statement, the mayor said that he was, quote, informed Governor Bill Lee and President Trump were considering bringing in the National Guard and other resources to Memphis. He also said he agreed with Governor Lee that effective support for Memphis comes through focus initiatives that deliver results like we have seen with the FBI, state troopers, and other law enforcement partnerships. Well, the mayor went on to say what Memphis needs most is financial resources for intervention, prevention, and additional patrol to support MPD. The mayor never directly mentioned the National Guard, nor did he share his stance on bringing in troops. Well, today we are hoping to get more direct answers from Mayor Young about where he stands now that President Trump's given this official word. Yesterday, we asked Memphians their thoughts about the National Guard being here, and here's what a small business owner had to say.
I'm gonna still conduct myself as I've been conducting myself. I don't have a warrant. The police isn't looking for me, so the National Guard shouldn't be looking for me. If they say we gotta go home, tell the post office that, and tell my clients that. But other than that, I'm just gonna conduct myself, normally. I have 4 sons. I'll just let them know how to conduct themselves. And yeah, because it's not just Memphis, it's everywhere.
Well, now happening in the next few minutes, County Mayor Lee Harris, he is going to be holding a press conference addressing this situation. We did speak with him last night before it was made official, and the mayor called this move, quote, anti-democratic. More on where he stands later today right here on Action News 5. I'm in the studio. Sydney Gray, back to you.
All right, Sydney, thank you. And we're getting reaction from local leaders on President Trump's decision to deploy National Guard troops to Memphis. State Senator Brent Taylor saying in a statement, quote, I want to thank President Trump for deploying the National Guard to Memphis. Senator Blackburn and I have for weeks discussed the need for a stronger law enforcement presence in our community to get control of violent crime. Public safety is the first responsibility of government. Unfortunately, Memphians and all of West Tennesseans alike are suffering from crime fatigue. I'm optimistic this deployment of National Guard personnel will make for a safer Memphis and Shelby County. We're also hearing from Congressman David Kustoff, who said, quote, I support President Trump's decision to send the National Guard to Memphis. I thank the president for his commitment to curb violent crime. It is important for the long-term success in Memphis to have additional and permanent federal law enforcement officers and agents who can work in conjunction with state and local officials. And State Senate Minority Leader Ramesh Akbari said this about the National Guard presence in Memphis. She said, this is an abuse of power using troops to score political points off of a crime statistics, even though overall crime in Memphis is down to a 25-year low. That's not leadership, that's overreach, she says. Memphis police are sharing new data showing crime in Memphis has come to a 25-year low. The biggest declines, according to MPD, property crimes like larceny, burglary, and robbery. Murders are down to a 6-year low, with 146 murders reported from January through August.